a fingerprint. There's a fingerprint right in the fucking way. It's crazy. It sucks. Clean glasses up. Probably clean the bitches again. And try. Yeah, that's strange. Okay. Maybe I didn't do it that. So, I clean my glasses and get it started. Doesn't show anything. Damn, 3 years. Show myself other people. So, what the fuck? Why can't I see this shit now? Oh, it is broadcasting. Why didn't it show up on here? The fuck is going on with YouTube and shit, man? Why the fuck does it shrink down so much? Why isn't YouTube showing my live stream? There it goes. YouTube gotta be difficult sometimes. You think by now all these fucking companies have technology that doesn't give you any damn headaches, but you be wrong. Sorry that it took so long. What's up, YouTube? Richard Gamer 997 here tonight. We're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. There's no commercial breaks tonight. I already did all that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rich
your
Bulldog
attention,
takes
please.
the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 44.
I won 4
Rich
games.
Bulldog.
52 innings. My ERA is of .17. I don't think there's anyone better. It's weird. My other controller will turn the Xbox on and all that, but it just won't start this game for some reason. Well, I never tried playing the other games, so I don't know if it's just this game that the controller don't work on, or it don't work on all the games I have. Which one day I should do. But either way, I still
In now is Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yasiel
Sends that one out of play for strike
Damn,
one.
Cincinnati area 5
Well, you don't need us
runs.
to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I
Top of
can't
the
imagine
fifth.
the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been
What the
swinging
fuck?
the heck out of
How
the
did he
bat.
let
I
him
thought
get
he would
that
pitch
ball
around
get
him.
by him?
He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Really?
Now
Fucking
batting,
boss.
second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Strike batter out with a pitch
First
outside.
pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This year against right-handed pitching, Gennett brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with diamond.
On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Next batter to the plate,
First baseman
Brian
didn't want to
Goodwin.
give up
And he's
any
about as
fucking
dangerous as they come.
position.
Without a
Guys
doubt,
were
he's
very
one of the
well on
true
bag right
icons in the
there.
sport
Recorded
today.
ground out. Recorded out with a pitch inside the zone. Strike batter out with a pitch inside the zone. I'll go for this one.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Winker on third with 2 out. Hit softly on the ground.
How the fuck did he hit that? That's crazy.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
That ball was so inside on him, it's surprising. How the fuck did he get the bat around enough to hit that pitch?
Of the fifth coming up.
Yeah, we know.
Standing in, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder,
First
number
at-bat of the
9.
game for him here in the fifth,
Brandon
as he was a late entrant into
Nimmo.
this one.
Ball, that's
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
3 out.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Cincinnati took the lead in the fourth
The
and
final
held
line
on
score
until
for
the
our
end.
That's a bunch of idiots. They put in these shitty fucking pitchers. They have these shitty pitchers as starters, but have their best guy as a fucking reliever. The Mets on the game is like the Mets in real life, which is fucking shocking.
Ladies and
Rich
gentlemen,
Bulldog
your
will
attention,
be on the
please.
mound to start the ninth
Now
inning, and his
pitching for
job
the
will
New
be
York
keeping the
Mets.
ball game tied
And
until the
everybody
down.
in always chuck it up as the
Bulldog.
teams that suck the most don't have the money or they can't get the good players. The team that suck the most are the greediest. They don't want to spend the fucking money. That's why they suck. It ain't that they don't have the money and they don't want to get good players. It's just that they want to keep the money and get shitty players. That's all it is. I think that if you can get a shitty player, and because it's a 160 game season, maybe in between that, the player will become what he used to be. And that's not how that shit works. What's up, H24? Welcome to the stream. I wonder why football is way more popular than baseball, because football, they spend their money. Baseball don't have a fucking cap on it, and they still would be greedy. So your favorite team will suck balls for years just because the owners don't want to get good players. Because they rather spend the money doing dumb shit than getting good players to make you happy as a fan. And the Mets are exactly like that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopper to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
I'm pretty sure there's more teams just besides the Mets who would rather hold on to all the money that the little fans that get support them brings in than getting good players to make the fans happy.
Bulldog, just 21 years of age, has a strong chance of being an all-star this year. He's currently leading the vote totals among relief pitchers.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back.
Come on, controller,
This is being voted
you
on
bastard.
by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
And that's the second out.
Well, I guess it's the same thing as me being cheap about buying another controller. I don't know what's wrong with my controller. It works perfectly fine with turning the PlayStation on and starting the game up and everything. It's just when it goes to play the game, it just doesn't do anything.
Sent on the ground out to second. McNeil has it. And the board takes care of him, and that
I'm thinking like it's maybe in some way it's not reading the fucking laser or something, whatever it is. I'm like, But there shouldn't be an issue with it because that's the one that came with the PlayStation.
Your attention, please. Incident for Cincinnati. Number 25.
I hope PlayStation don't fuck around and let me go get Scarlet instead.
The right fielder, Brian.
And with 15 pitches, yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting
I
the
hope
results
everyone
he
has
or his
a
club have been hoping for.
wonderful 4th of July tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow. Ain't 12 yet.
Wow, not sure.
824. Hope you have a great Independence Day tomorrow.
Middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Celebrate everything this great country was built on.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Hard liner to center field, and that finds
damn, I thought that shit hit me in the back.
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to
I was feeling the pain before it even happened.
Pitcher was able to execute
Your attention,
off
please.
the plate. Batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Number 6. Philip.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, no outs now.
Damn, we still caught up with that shit. Ooh, excuse
Now
me.
the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Gotcha.
On strikes for
That
the
knuckleball
second time
is
here
a
tonight.
bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Davis will be
your
called upon
attention,
here to
please.
hit with the
He's
game on
hitting
the
to the
line.
red. Number 2, Chris Davis.
And this is yanked hard down the left field
Catch
line.
it. Oh, this asshole didn't catch it. What the fuck?
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Boy, there's a long.
Yeah, it's strange because for the first time I see a player not want to run into the fucking wall. The only other times they'll crash through the fucking wall to catch that ball.
Base runner not there, not putting his head down.
The fucking Mets are a bunch of bitches.
At second base, he saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll.
He
I
put
think
the-
he would've
he
been
sure did put the
comfortably
brakes
trying to stretch
on.
that one into a double.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and
the
timing,
shortstop.
they're just all off.
Jose
Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
Sometimes it feels like in the game, the worst teams in the game you can end up being on is the Mets, Arizona, the A's. Like, there's a bunch of teams in here you're just like, I don't want to end up on those fucking
Jesse
teams
Winker.
because
No
they're
hits in
terrible.
3 tries so far. He
Center
struck
field.
out once.
Hey, take it one now.
Jesse.
And for some reason, everybody just refused to
Ready,
play for
here's
the
first
Yankees.
offering.
Nope.
Can't find
Oh,
the
come
zone
on,
there
Blue.
as he lays off the breaking ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work
Like,
off
if
the
I
mound
could trade to the
north-south,
fucking
trying to
Yankees, I
elevate
play
that
for them
heat.
happily.
He wanted that pitch right
I
there.
don't give
but
a
I can
shit.
tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Me.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Yeah, I've seen motherfuckers streaming talking about, oh, if I go on the Yankees, I'm going to restart my season. Fuck it. It's a
First
game.
pitch coming, here it is. Grounded
One,
to
one.
third. Bryant's got it. Throw on the
We
first
ain't
gets
got to
him,
take
and it's a
being a
fast
fan.
start to the
It's so
11th now.
literally
Already 2
that
away.
if you end up on the team in the Yankees in the game, you're just going to quit.
Digging in now, Scooter
The
Gennett,
batter.
struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right
Gennett.
here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate
the
the
craziest
speed,
shit happened out
calibrate
here
the brake, and then make...
a couple days
Play's
ago.
been made, and that
It's
retires
like
the side.
going to work
1, 2, 3
and
go
there's
the
traffic
Reds.
everywhere, and
And
I'm
this
like,
game
what
is
the
still
fuck, man?
tied
What's
at
going on? There's
2-2.
never traffic in this goddamn town. You know, there ain't enough people live here. But come to find out, like, some douchebag was all drunk and shit. I shouldn't say douchebag. I should forget it. Someone was all drunk and walked out into the road and got hit by a car, which caused like a 7-car pileup. And it's just, how are you drunk in the middle of the day or early in the morning? It's just unbelievable that you have that much time to be drunk at that time in the morning.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our
Player
top Player of the Game
That's
award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations.
The final
and he
line
passed
score for
every
our ball
test
game
with flying
tonight.
colors.
For the victorious...
Like, I like drinking. I can't drink like I was when I was in my 30s and 20s and 30s and shit, but I wait till I'm not working and I'm home. Control, velocity. Should I go for velocity? Change of velocity or change of control? The velocity is kind of high at 75. We're going to put it at 79. I need to get some control. Control is good. Or brake. Let's go with the brake. The sooner the ball breaks, the better it is. Trick the pitchers. Trick the pitchers. Trick the batters, I mean. You're 39 and 28. You're 38 and 30.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog trots
Now
in from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
here
New
as he
York
inherits a
Mets.
tough spot with 2
Number
on and 2
44.
away.
Rich Bulldog.
Oh, we're 5-0. I didn't even realize we won the game. My ERA is 1.6 as a reliever. That's a crazy ERA. And the funny thing is, playing with this controller, man, this controller just don't give me enough confidence to pitch right. Which is kind of the messed up thing. What's up, Aiden? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. So there's guys on base since he's pitching like this. People on base.
So stepping in, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
And the runners at the corners now.
Freddie
Galvis.
Galvis.
So, okay, there's 2 players on, 2 outs.
Hey, get ahead, stay
Hoping to
ahead right
limit
now.
the damage, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the
I'm
fastball.
not
Strike
now,
one.
bitch.
That pitch is in
We ain't
triple
touching
digits.
that.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even
Ah.
sure he saw it.
behind 0-2 now.
Let's get him out of here. Give him that.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over.
Out.
Only one in the inning for the Cubs. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Mets. So in now for Chicago, Lewis Mettler. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Mettler.
On the ground towards short.
I hate when they do that shit, man. Fucking make you pitch for it and then they take you out the goddamn game. Like, I was anybody in the fucking bullpen better than Bulldog. It's
but now he's mixing in a
ridiculous.
base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run,
Oh, I love Doug. You know me. I'm always looking for it to read Doug.
Hey now. 4-4. Take the base. Out. 3.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Cubbies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lewis Mettler earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8.
For some reason, it don't seem like I can get friggin' Bulldog past 73. I don't know why. I did everything I could. But his shit just won't get any better. I do durability. I do velocity on the pitches, control on the pitches. I do all the stuff that I think would make him a starter, but none of that shit seems to work.
Ladies and
Rich
gentlemen, your
Bulldog
attention,
takes over to
please.
start the 6th inning
Now
on the
pitching
mound.
for the Mets, number 44, Rich
Bro,
Bulldog.
dropping his glove doesn't help either.
The next Cub up, Victor Caratini.
Up
He'll
next
swing
for
it
the
from
Cubs,
the left side right
the
here.
catcher,
He's set and the
Victor
pitch. Now a
Caratini.
bunt attempt here. Bourne is there.
Oh,
and he has
damn,
it for
he
the out.
dove back with the quickness. Shit.
So a runner at first now with one
Now
away.
batting,
And up next, the
shortstop,
former Philly
Freddie
shortstop Freddie
Galvis.
Galvis. In there, no balls and a strike. Bodie stands at first with one out. Galvis behind
Gotcha.
0-2.
That knuckleball is dirty. I thought it would have break back inside, but it didn't.
Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the
Oh,
ground.
I can't believe he
but
got rid of
this'll
that
be a
damn
foul
changeup.
ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, one away. One away.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, ground ball right now.
1-2
Come
is an
on,
off-speed
Blue.
pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Shit.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2.
That was a great pitch.
Boy, that one very
Like, you got to
easy
make it an
strike
obvious
strike
pitch
three.
to get the
Really
strike
close
call.
pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Freddie Galvis is sent packing. for
So
number
me and
2
Aiden, we
in
were
the
talking
sixth.
on
Well, at the plate,
Instagram,
he bailed
and
out
we were
on that
talking
previous
about
pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down
aliens
looking,
and all
you really
those
can't feel too
things,
sorry for him.
and you
Not a
know,
lot
if
of
aliens
strikes
exist
there.
and all that.
The right fielder, Jason.
I'm a person,
here's
a
Jason
religious
Hayward
person.
now.
I believe in God and all that, but you can't believe in God, believe that this universe is so big, and don't believe that there's other life in this universe. It will be ridiculous for you not to believe that.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
And sometimes I think, like, you know, a lot of people
Open to
believe
send
that
him
God
packing,
created
pitch
the
on its
universe,
way.
created the
High in
earth,
the
and
air
all
out
that
towards
stuff.
shallow right. Waiting on
What
it is
made
Nimmo,
you
makes
think
the
that
catch,
this
and
was the
that'll
only
retire
one
the side.
he created?
So they get 3 runs on 2
You know,
base hits, with one of them
it'd
being
be
the big
ridiculous to
home
think
run.
that
On
he
to the bottom of inning
didn't
number
start
6,
somewhere.
and we are all tied at 3
Everything
apiece.
begins somewhere. You know, all the other jobs he did might have been perfect, and we're the imperfection that he created. You know, so he has to oversee what we do compared to the other planets he has created, and they're living in harmony and doing all the things that he wanted them to do.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 15.
Because there's been talk about aliens and all that shit before I was born, so
Hernandez, he looked to bounce back after striking out
shows
his last time
about
up.
experiments and visitations and all this
Smart
stuff.
toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And
If you
they'll
have
no play
faith
as he reaches
and
first base
believe
safely.
in a God you can't see, you have to believe in everything. You can't just believe in God. You gotta believe that everything is a possibility.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get
Nemo.
the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
The final line score
Yeah,
for
you
this
see, he
afternoon's
finishes.
ball.
Knuckle velocity. Change of control. Change of brake. Alright, let's go to some training facility. Stamina, durability, stamina, H9. But H9 is locked for some reason. Foreseeing control. Knuckle control. Let's do the control. Box jumps. Yeah. The shell box jumps. Remember when I first started this game, I couldn't even do these shits. I couldn't even figure them out. I did that one wrong. I pressed it over too much. Like, to get it perfect, you gotta get it to be green. Like that. But I'd rather just get as much reps as I can. Oh,
manager checks in with his ball club.
Callaway. Callaway is a okay manager. Leads the receivers 3-0. Oh shit. I guess we got one game out of the series, if we can.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog enters
Now
to do the pitching
for
in the
New York.
bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Rich Bulldog.
Oh, Bulldog, gotta start dropping your gloves, buddy. So next season, or no, once this season is over, if they offer us another contract as AAA starter, I'm just gonna accept that shit, because it seems like every time I don't accept their contract as a AAA starter, I become a fucking reliever. It's the borderline pitches, man. It's crazy.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 1
Leading
for
off
2 in the
for the
ball game.
Reds, the first baseman,
Fastball
Brandon
here, we'll take a look at ball 1,
Belt.
1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
I need.
Got no one.
You can't even count the seams on that ball.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
For some reason, they don't chase, man.
Oh, a good
I
changeup,
didn't
a
chase
swing
that
and a
one.
miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there
Yeah,
that
he
the bottom really
chases
falls
that
out at the last
changeup.
minute.
That's why
It's
I'm
so
proving
hard
that
to pick up,
changeup
and
is
it's
good.
even harder to make
Because
good
that
contact
changeup is
with.
that one pitch they
the
don't
right
expect,
fielder, number
really.
6,
That'll bring in Phillip
Phillip.
Ervin. As he'll take a look at
Ervin.
his strike on the outside corner. It's
101
0-1.
miles an
2
hour.
hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Been working.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold
Chase
back
that
here. It's
shit
1-2.
That's great recognition right
Giving
there on the
this
part of the
old
hitter.
dirty
Not many guys
knuckleball.
lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2
Oh, he
good
got
change
that.
up with some depth.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back
Can't
punch
see
outs
that
here to the
fastball,
first
though.
2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so
the
far.
left fielder, number 23,
He's
Adam
ready. Here's the first offering.
Duvall.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now a ball and a strike. First. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in
Justin
order.
Bour.
As the lead remains 3-1. here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's singled in
Leading
2
off
trips
for
to
the
the
Reds,
plate thus far.
the catcher, Yan.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his
Bulldog
swing in
is
that
pumped.
location.
That
So a
slurve
good job
is-
there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome.
I
when
think that's
teams start
one pitch
figuring
I will
out
always
what
pick, no
location
matter how
you
much
just
I
go
want to
with.
change
Scooter Jeanette.
the
He
pitches
pitches
I
the
pick.
play.
He'll
You
hit
know,
for the
during
pitcher.
when I play the show,
Scooter.
the slurve is always, I think,
Yeah.
one pitch I would always go to.
Yeah, we got one.
Because that fucking pitch is a monster.
And that swung on and
Forcing
missed for strike
fastball
one.
as well. Forcing him, slurve. Maybe instead of a knuckle change, I went with a knuckle.
Is up with it.
But maybe next time instead of a knuckle, I go with a slider. You know, change it up.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping
Now
in.
back.
For years, the
Merrifield.
knuckle curve
He
was my
struggled at the
pitch.
top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this
Merrifield.
point. Well out in front of the breaking ball
With a
there for a
slurve
strike.
is one pitch.
Hey, hats off to the
Oh, it's
pitching
gonna
staff
be
right here. They've been able to hold a
that
hot
go-to
hitter in
pitch.
check in Game 4 of this series.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things
off
off
for
here in
the
this
Reds.
Without
one-run
giving up a
contest.
run
That's
and
shortstop.
one strikeout. 2 or 4 pitches or less to each batter. Retire to side in order. Retire to side in order. 15 pitches. I go with this one. That's like a no-brainer shit. I have a better chance of retiring the side in 15 pitches
Ready with
instead
the
of
first
throwing
pitch.
4
Here it
pitches
comes.
to each of them.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And the pitch. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th.
Up next
And
is
into the
Cincinnati.
batter's box next,
The
a guy
third
who's
baseman,
developed into one of the big-time
Eugenio
power hitters in the league, Eugenio
Suarez.
Suarez. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a
Right, this
chance for
controller
a
is
quick
such a
inning.
mess.
He is
It's a
not
mess it
nibbling.
is.
Everything is catching
Moving
those
the
17
ball
inches.
to like the corners.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
It just acts up for some reason. I don't know why.
And he struck him
Got
out.
him.
So he's
It's
down
like
on
this
strikes
controller.
for the second
Hate
time
the
this
show.
afternoon.
But I hate
This
the
is
show
kind of the bat
pitching.
where your hitting coach grabs
Because
you on
if
the way
I'm
back to the
playing
dugout
with
to
prime
have a
time,
little chat
the
about your
controller is
approach.
fine. It's when
Not a
I'm
lot of
pitching.
positives
And,
to draw from that.
and even
When
some of
you
the
take
pitches
2
is fine.
strikes
Is
and
when I
then
got to move the
chase
ball
one out of
like
the zone
up,
to go
down
down
to
on
the side.
3
It's
pitches.
still acting up.
The center fielder, number
Next batter
25.
to the plate, Brian
Brian
Goodwin. As the
Goodwin.
first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Couple
Plays
of
it
walks
first.
for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing.
Really?
It's ball
Wow.
1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
In for a
You know
strike,
what?
and he
Yeah,
jumps
that's
ahead
the
1
thing
and
I
2
should
now.
do.
This one,
Pitch to
everything
where
we
the
could have hoped
controller
for.
wants things to
3-2
be.
in inning number 8. Lays off
Come
2
on,
and 2 now.
how's that, man?
Struck him out, so he set down on strikes for the second time today. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 3-2.
Ladies and
Ricky
gentlemen,
Schnell
your
will
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here, and he's the
Pinch
potential
hitting for
tying
New
run.
York. Number 25, Ricky Schnell. Play ball. Out.
They say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home. But they sweep the 4-game series and give this home
Okay,
crowd
so we got
a lot to
swept
cheer
from
about.
the Reds.
Bring on the next guy.
The final line
Game
score
set
for our ball
now,
game.
3-2.
Mets starting pitchers and horrendous, man. You gotta expect your reliever to save you. How the fuck is he gonna save you when he's coming in after then gave up 5 fucking runs? It's like making sure someone is dead and then try to give them CPR. Don't work.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog trots in
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
here
the
as he
New York
inherits a
Mets.
tough spot with 2
Number
on and 2
44,
away.
Rich Bulldog.
Now at the plate, Rafael Bautista.
The center
And we'll
fielder,
see what he can do
number
here with
9,
a pair of runners on base
Rafael
and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Bautista.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Raphael.
fastball's in there for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he falls behind 0-2.
2 down now, 2 down.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1-1-1.
To first. Bohr will take this one to the bag himself, and with
That
that
ball
comes
was so
the
in the
end of
dirt.
the
I'm
inning.
surprised he
So
fucking
2
hit it.
runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Mets nothing.
Yeah. We're always trying to catch up behind. Our starting pitching is horrendous.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Parker
Leading up
Bridwell.
for
He
the
bats here
Marlins.
with a 3-run
The
lead
pitcher,
in inning number 6.
Parker Bridwell.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Bernardo Colon. He
Now
got on top
batting,
of one and was a
shortstop,
ground out victim
Bernardo
last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
I didn't think Ozuna was going to get there. Shit.
Ready now for the Marlins. Randy.
At least
The
if he
batter,
didn't,
number
it still
six.
would have been a
Last
foul
at
Second
ball.
baseman, Randy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Now that I've been working on that fastball a lot.
Lifted the other way out to
101
left
mile
center.
an hour is
Ozuna is under
fast.
it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Miami down.
Yeah, change that for. Okay.
Next for the Mets, Greg Allen. He's
Now
newly
batting.
entered into the ball
The
game,
center
so this will
fielder,
be his first trip to
Greg
the plate here in inning
Allen.
number 7.
Doing the mess happen.
All right,
Come
use
on,
that
back
really
up.
short. Could this be 2? There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Miami took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is the final line
Bridwell
score
earns
tonight.
his
That's a terrible.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog will
Now
come on
pitching
now to
for
make his
yours,
30th appearance of the
number
year so
44.
far.
Rich Bulldog.
Ready for another chance? Randy Biggs,
Leading
as
off
the
for
switch
the
hitter, will
Marlins,
take his cuts
second
left-handed
baseman,
here.
It doesn't look
Randy
very promising so far
Biggs.
this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams.
Shit.
92
I don't
to
know why they didn't
95,
stick with their
starts to
starter.
really
It
quicken
says
up on you. Over
9
3
to
digits,
1.
you're seeing a white blur.
Boy, tough to
Oh,
lay
come
off,
on,
but he's
Blue.
glad he did. It's 1-2
I'll
now.
kick you in the nuts.
The 1-2 It's a fastball that
Come
misses.
on, bro.
Wow,
What
that
the
was
fuck?
a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fouled away.
Oh, wow.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
I feel like that
leadoff
ball
base
went
hit
like
means
straight through
considerable
me and
speed
shit.
aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Finally leads off to
The
a
right
base
fielder.
hit.
I got to be
No
honest
ball.
with you. After the
Oh,
seventh
that's a
pitch, you
must.
start to get in
All right.
auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
That's the
now.
thing I hate,
D-Row,
is them not throwing the fucking ball to first base.
Baseman, number 23.
You could throw it to first base and get that fucking guy out. I don't know why that's still in baseball that you cannot throw the ball to first base.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Biggs over at second. Mazzara at first with no outs.
Come on,
And he
Blue,
lays
what
off
the
a fastball
fuck?
here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 home. All even at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Brian Anderson will be next. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Brian Anderson.
Now
He could
batting,
really use a
third
knock
baseman,
here. 0 for 3 in
Brian
the game so far. Into the corner and
Anderson.
slicing foul. First and second now, 1 man out.
Here we go now. Let's go.
What the hell?
Into right
Oh, I
field.
feel
That's a
good
base
about
hit.
it. That pitcher was a great
And the
pitcher.
good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting
The
right
catcher,
there.
number
Looked
3.
like the down second had to
Carlos.
respect it.
I ain't scared of a UFO.
Freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
You go. You
Waits
go.
on it.
That's mine. That's mine.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple
The left
pop-up,
fielder, number
and
5.
nothing productive comes out of that.
Rossell Herrera.
1 run, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's
Like I
behind
was
in the
saying
count,
earlier,
0-2.
He put himself in a
we're
good
not the
position,
only
jumping
ones.
ahead 0-2 with the base.
Gotcha.
And we'll
That
have to
knuckle.
leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
That
will
knuckleball
retire
is a
the
monster.
side. Marlins leave all 3. They trail big. It's 9-1. So here's the Mets pitcher, Rich Bulldog,
pitcher,
and he's getting his first plate
Bulldog.
appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line to the right side, and the pitcher's
Is it
got
double?
himself a base
Double?
hit.
Let's
And
go
this
for the
will
double.
bounce into the wall.
Damn. Oh, yeah,
Make it
double.
up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it.
It's a hell of a throw. He didn't throw it on target. If we had thrown it on target, it would have been an out, but
Now batting, number 6.
I was pushing it anyway.
2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Not that we can come back, but fuck it.
Runners on his way to third.
Run,
Lazy
score,
fly ball out to
score.
center field. Bautista
Oh, he's out. Fuck it. It's a double play.
To get there and record the first out of the inning. Go back to second, and that's a double play.
The team just sucks.
Now batting, Rafael Bautista. It was
Leading
a
up for
fly
the
out for
Marlins,
him in his last trip.
the center fielder, Rafael
And that misses
Bautista.
ball 1.
Man, if I could crawl in this game and kick that fucking umpire in the face, it would be so awesome.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Oh, he fucking muffed it. He muffed
Hey,
it.
Dan, obviously, good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I tell
Your
you, as a
attention,
pitcher, Dero,
please.
you're always trying to
Big hitting for
minimize
the
the
Marlins.
damage. Lots of
Number
traffic.
21.
So far, very
Rocco.
little to show for. You wonder how much longer
Gonzalez.
he can keep this up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bautista aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off.
Wow. Holy shit. Batista is going ham.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Catch it? Oh, that asshole can't catch it. Wow.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock,
The
but he
shortstop,
ran some pitch
Bernardo.
total up too.
Strike
Solo.
1 to start the at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he sets him down swinging. Bernardo Colon becomes the first out in the
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 bottom
batter,
of the
number
inning.
6, second baseman,
Challenge.
Randy.
Recorded ground out. Recording out with the pitch inside the zone. Strike better out with the pitch inside the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, now, we got one.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball
Wow,
just
Blue.
misses. That's ball 1.
Kick you in the face.
Straight up.
Popped him up.
Damn, that was a strikeout.
Over to his right.
Still now.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th.
Up
And
next
that
for the
brings up the
Marlins,
versatile Nomar
the right
Mazara.
fielder, No
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the
should.
utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of
Who
the plate.
doesn't care about those things?
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul
The
ball.
blind
And it'll hold the
swing.
count at 0-2.
Swinging as he runs
you're
the fastball
done.
by him to end the inning.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Evans, starting things for
Leading
his
off
side
for the
in the
Marlins,
ninth as they face
first
the
baseman,
improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a lot of hope for them.
There wasn't the odds that we're going to come back. The
Count.
team is
At least for their
terrible.
own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A little roller toward the hole.
Like when you play for the
right
Mets,
there.
you
Quickly,
should
there's
know
one down to
exactly
lead off
what
the
you're
frame.
going in for. It won't be a surprise.
Up next from Miami, Brian
Now
Anderson.
batting,
It was a
the
single
third
for him
baseman,
in his last at-bat.
Brian
And he
Anderson.
takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a great pitch there caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2. 1-1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Digging in, Carlos
Oh, we're
Chavez.
winning. Oh, shit.
For the
I'm
game.
so stupid. I didn't even notice that.
Chavez.
First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
And that's taken for strike 2.
Well,
It's now
basically,
down to their
I
final
should
strike
get,
here this
like,
afternoon. Miami down to
save.
their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him
Yeah,
out.
should get a
The
save.
ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3
Yeah.
full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Mets get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Zach Wheeler earned his 5th win of the year.
Zach
Eliezer
Wheeler. I don't even know how the fuck
Hernandez
Zach
only
Wheeler
able
is
to
still
work
a
4
starting
innings as he
pitcher,
takes the
man.
loss. Rich Bulldog takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets.
Philly, 35-43. Oh, what the? What's that? Like, what's taking so long? It says durability and stamina, but the only fucking thing they gave you was durability. Steel is a 69, steel is a 37, speed is a 72, speed is a 74. Thomas Yokohama.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog
Now
answers the
pitching
call
for
from
the
the pen
Mets.
here in the 4th.
Two
as
guys
they
on.
didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Bulldog.
Callaway. Get warm up for this 1 inning stretch.
And now
Bryce Harper.
A hit in 2
Gotta
tries
come
for
and
him
face
so far.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And then without allowing a run and finish with the strikeout. That's a tough one. And then without allowing a run and or a hit. That's a tough one too. Fuck it. Go for this one.
Hey, strike him
If
out.
you're gonna
Watch out
fail,
back here.
just fail big.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Nobody here, no outs.
Well below the knees, laid off
Can't
on the
get
changeup
Bryce to
there.
chase that
It
one.
looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2.
No shit.
Good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And
Oh, come on, Blue.
Misses. It's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So this is how the show decided to screw you as a pitcher.
Too close for
Is
comfort, and he did a
the
good
fucking
job just to
umps
make
not
contact.
calling the fucking
Hey, we all love
strikes.
home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Yokoyama at second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Rhys
Number
Hoskins.
17.
And their runners at the corners now.
Hoskins.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul
Like, that
ball.
should have been a fucking out, man. Not calling the fucking
Hoskins
strikes
behind to count 0-2.
is a big fucking issue.
2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for
I
the
don't give a fuck
strikeout
how
or you
really
still
all of a
looking for the
sudden
double play ball?
they want to make it to where the umpires don't call fucking strike balls because they want to be realistic. But every year they change some shit that fuck you.
Able to turn one pitch into an inning-ending double play.
Stepping into the box,
Number
David
6.
Peralta. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, we got one out right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
First and third, you know
The
he's
Mets
gonna
need
do
to stop
everything he
fucking
can on the
losing
mound
so
to
much.
Roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Maikel Franco.
The
2
third
men
I
on,
know,
2
it
away
was
here in the
strike
fourth.
pitcher and 3
Bronco.
That's okay. I feel like 3 fucking
Here's the
challenges
first pitch
in
to
a
him.
row.
And a layoff fastball here in the good
Challenge
spot.
failed,
Ruled the
okay.
ball 1-0. He couldn't catch up.
Like,
with
it's
the
strange
gas
how a
left.
controller works for the game, but then don't work for the game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Like, you think you buy a controller, it should work for every game you play.
Again, a 1-2.
But this fucking controller don't work.
McNeil at second. Throw on DeBoer takes care of him, and that ends the inning.
For some reason, this controller
Phillies
doesn't
will
work when
have
it
to be
comes to
content
pitching.
with just the one. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go.
Well, I
Phillies
shouldn't
lead
say
this
it doesn't
one
work for
4-0.
pitching. It doesn't work when you try to move the ball around. Now, is it a wise idea to go out and spend another 40, 50 bucks on a controller if it's going to work the same way when it comes to the pitching? Probably not.
Now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce
The catcher.
back after striking out his last time up.
Real Muto.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Real Muto behind.
Maybe I should find somewhere that repairs controllers.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big
Send
leagues,
my
a lot of the
original
pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick
PlayStation
in
4
velocity,
controller.
these guys are
So
working
I'm gonna
north
get it
south.
fixed.
That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Aaron Nola. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike.
We got two.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time.
See, that's a call. I never called before, and all of a sudden they called in that as a
They
strike.
lead it 4-0. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Thomas Yokoyama ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Like, the Mets can't even put up any runs. It's just so bad.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Franks has it in his sights. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Second base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hernandez.
No balls and a strike to count.
Go right now, fellas.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Strike, spread out without letting him make any contact. That's difficult. Strike rather out with an off-speed pitch. Okay.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
No, he hit the goddamn knuckleball. Shit.
Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I thought he would have let that knuckleball go by.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper.
Now
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Harper.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, but they're in front 4-0.
Yeah. I did give up 1 run.
So here now is the pitcher, Esteban
The catcher,
Sanchez.
number 34.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Sanchez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang.
Our final line
just the
score
way you
this
want to.
afternoon.
5-1.
Well, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment. H24, thank you for watching. Aiden, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the 4th of July. Hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July, and I will see you in another stream tomorrow. Have a good night, good morning, peace.